All right. What's up? Listen, so now you saw the other video, or if I put it up yet, I don't think I put it up yet. But again, going back into explaining this whole system, what's been happening here, and what's been being done, right? And it's very, very simple. It's looked complicated when I first thought it was, but it's very simple. These starts with the number again, 360. 360 um, is connected to 24, 33, 66, 24, 144,000. And I'm going to give you some more information on it. I hope I don't know if that was any other information I sent, but I'm going to give you some more information. I hope you find something new. I'm going to introduce to you what is known as two things that need to be introduced into the 360 because they also came um, part of the 360, or I believe some of the science was developed using the 360 is the Babylonian astronomy. And one of those parts of the Babylonian astronomy was known as the ziqpu stars. I think I said that right. Ziqpu stars. Um, and these star system give you information on what exactly they were doing and why they were doing it, right? And when I finish doing this here, I'm going to try to sit down and explain to you in detail exactly what happened and what you're looking at. So I'm just laying down the groundwork first so you can see it and examine for yourself. So let me go back to this here. Let me share my screen. So it's here. Uh, Here it is. Let's see, share. Okay. Insight. Here it is. Insight into ancient Babylonian astronomy. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna hit this little audio thing like I like to do. I'm gonna let you listen to it, the whole thing, and I'm gonna stop it when it gets down to reading the um, scholarly information on the author and its collegiate stuff. You got? Sorry. I wanted to pause that for a second because I believe this is my thought process as I'm reading this, right? Notice it said 2,500 years ago, the ancient Babylonians constructed a mud brick tower that rose up toward the night sky. Is this the Tower of Babel? Question for the audience. Is this the Tower of Babel? Just want to notate that. I'm going to let you guys continue reading and continue listening. Is this the Tower of Babel? Sorry about that. So I'm stopping this again. So as he said, what was rebuilt from deciphering the tablets was absolutely astonishing. Present day arrangement of the calendar into the present pattern of weeks and months, in part attributed to the ancient Babylonian scribes. So remember, I'm talking about the numbers 24, 666, 33, and 144,000. I want you to keep that in mind. I want you to keep, actually, three numbers, but keep in mind 33, 666, and 24. Keep those numbers in mind. I'm going to let it continue. Okay. So you guys got that part, right? Now let me go into another section that I need you to understand. Uh, and I'm hoping that I'm tying this all together for you guys, right? And as you can see, they're naming universities where it comes from, so it's uh, good sources. So let's see here, the late Babylonian normal, and ziqpu star text. Let's listen to this right here, see what it says. And it's gonna kind of confirm what they were talking about over there. There's a few things like that's here that I don't know, that has to be researched, but again, I want this to be a learning tool for all of us who's on this site, and we can share information and we can build, not conflict, but build one another. Here it is. Take a listen, see what it says. Actually, I do this one here. Yeah, you got everything I want to do. Okay, so I guess I gotta get rid of this right here. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me try it again. Okay, so now let me do what I wanted to do. Uh, so you gotta go through this here. Okay, well, it looks like I don't have an account with the J Store. That's just messed me up. Uh, but guess I'll just go with myself. So, late Babylonian known and ziqpu star text. The late Babylonian tablet BM 36609 is a substantial rejoining fragment of an important and previously unknown compendium of short text dealing with the use of stars in astronomy. There are three of the fragments which constitute BM 36609 were first identified as containing a catalog of Babylonian normal stars, stars used as references points in the sky to track the movement of the moon and planets. By N.A. Rockington in 1992. Subsequently, CBF Walker has been able to join several more fragments to the table, which have revealed that other sections of the compendium concern a group of stars whose culmination are used for keeping time known as ziqpu stars. After the Akkadian term for combination ziqpu. All the all the preserved sections of the observed of BM 36609 plus concerned ziqpu stars somewhat surprisingly, there is no straightforward list of ziqpu stars akin to the list of Labayat 1501 OBV. I and other tablets see below. Perhaps such a list was given to perhaps such a list was given to the now largely lost column one, or the hypothetical preceding columns of we preceding. I'm not gonna keep reading it, but because I'm making it worse. It's making it worse than what it is. But I think what is interesting that I found here was the beginning part where it says that right, where it says that I'm sorry, I think it's subsequently CPF Walker has been able to join several more fragments to the table, which revealed the other sections and condemning wait, compendium concerns a great of stars whose compendium are used to keep time, known as ziqpu. So it's interesting here, and it's again, we're talking about time. So these stars are used to keep time. And also calculate the moon. It also talks about this relationship with the moon and stuff. So let me just stop there. I wish I may find maybe I can find the article on the ziqpu stars. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let me go back so I can find the article on the ziqpu stars because it sounded horrible. And I don't want to sound horrible because I want you guys to get what is I'm saying, and without the so I don't like to use Wikipedia. Some people try to, you know, maybe a little too harsh on Wikipedia at times. Okay, here's a good one. This may Babylonian astronomy. This comes from Berkeley. So let's listen to this right here. See what this says. Uh, okay. He said read more. I'm gonna go into read more. So let me go back. So where that was at. Let's do it over again. Give it one more shot. Now I appreciate. I thank you guys for the patience as I go through this.
into the broader context of the history and philosophy of science. My dissertation offers a very strong traditional treatment of methodology. These are activities which uncover the
Okay. So again, that's more information explaining the system, right? So let me just go ahead and do it like this, right? So as we all know, so let me go ahead and just do it like this, right? So as we all know, right, there's 360 degrees in the circle, right? And as you see, there are arguments of how the 360 degree was developed, whether it came from the Persians or whether it came from the Babylonians. But we do know that the Greeks adopted the 360 degrees. So as you know, the calendars that we use today are based off of 360 degrees because we have 365 degrees. So it's primarily based off the cycle of 360 degrees, right? So being that it's based off the cycle of 360 degrees, we also know that there's 12 months in a year. And the number, biblical number 12, right? 12 months in a year, right? And of that 12 months in a year, if you take 360 divided by 12, you will get 0.033333, right? Which is where I'm pretty certain the number 33 came from. Why does you get 3333333, right? As 33? It's because 12 divided by 360, right, breaks up into 30 parts. This is why you have 30 days of the month. Did you hear me? 12 divided by 360 breaks up into 30 days of the month. And the months are lunar. The other part you have is 24. Well, 360 can be broken up into 24 parts. 360 can be broken up into 24 parts. Those 24 parts give you 60. This is why you have 60 minutes and 60 seconds. Okay, so I'm trying to give you the historical information, right? The mathematics and the documentation for you to see that all of what you're looking at is mathematics, historical, and because it's dated back so far, historical, and it's also in astronomy. Okay, it's also astrological. If you've heard what I heard, what I said, and you read what I have placed in front of you, I don't see how you cannot see what I'm saying. I can't not see how you have not come to the point like, wow, he's right. So I'm leaving that right there on the table, right? I will later go more into the 144,000 because that is also based into the knowledge of understanding 360. I appreciate your time. Thank you guys for listening. Please like and share the video. I'm looking for more people to help me build more content and educate and share more information. And once again, I apologize for my horrible reading. I just see I'm working on it and trying to get better with it. So let me go ahead and end this video. I'm going here to end. Thank you.